Hello everyone, it's iOS Reviewer here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Linux Mint. Okay, so you might be asking why I'm currently on my desktop, but on Windows 8, but that's just because I'm doing Linux Mint in a virtual machine. So I'll just open up VMware. Okay, you might notice that I have got a new mechanical keyboard, so don't let it drive you crazy. Okay, I'm just going to start up VMware now. Wait for Mint to start. The resolution, it looks a bit small at the moment, but the only reason is because of the drivers I had to install, which were a struggle, trust me. Don't work until login. So let's just give it a shot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it works. Okay, we'll put my password in. Okay, let's just wait. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, here we go. The background should correct in a second. Seems to be taking longer than normal. Sorry about this. Don't know why it's taking so long. I'm going to pause the video and come back when it's fixed. Okay, I'm back. I got Linux Mint to work. I just had to do a restart off camera. Don't know why I wanted to do that. Anyway, let's get back on topic. I'm doing a review on Linux Mint, and I have to say it is by far, well, it's really the only Linux distro that I've played around with in depth. But it is amazing. I'm in love with this distro. I'm actually going to install this as a second OS on my secondary machine. But on my main machine, it's going to be just a virtual machine. But I just love it. Some of the really good features I love is Firefox being pre-installed into the distro. That is really great. One of my favourite things, got a Linux Mint start page powered by Google. Yeah, that's really nice. In here, down the bottom, it's a pretty logical place. It says menu, settings icon. Don't know if that suits it, but you know what, everything's different. Does it? Yep, Windows hotkey on a keyboard works. That's nice. Okay, so with the start menu here, or the menu, it's really well set out with the down the side column with all the different, I think, main file shortcuts. So you get your files, terminal, which is in Linux, a lot of things are done through a terminal. You got your IRC chat, system settings, software manager, and your Firefox web browser. Really important programs that you will need from day to day usage. You got your lock screen, which locks the screen, pretty logical. Log out, leave the session, still pretty logical. And quit, shut down the computer. Some other noticeable features that are really good is the fact that it tells you quit, and then underneath it says shut down the computer and gives you a description of what it's actually going to do. This is some recent files here, and then so you got a recent files section, which is really handy. You got places. I have installed Wine on this, as I was trying to get a program here called Histocom.exe working. That is actually a really good game. I am hopefully going to be part of the developer team sooner rather than later. I'm just joining now, but let's see, I'm on the side of the bug fixes. Anyway, moving on, I might put a link to Histocom's website in the description. So I've installed Wine. That does not come on pre-installed, unlike on some other distros. You got your system tools here, which just gives you some like disk usage analyzer, package installer, new login, all that sort of good stuff. Then you've got sound and video. You got, they're just video players and sound players and stuff like that. Preferences is really handy, as it's in one of the main sections, as it should be, with all your different accessible areas. Well, access all your different areas of things that you might need in preferences. With Office, it comes with LibreOffice, which is really good that it comes with something decent. Unlike, for instance, Windows, where it comes with WordPad and Notepad and that's it. they expect you to buy their Office suite. This is really good that it'll come with a LibreOffice writer. So if you want to write a document, you know, general sort of work for just a house computer, this is really an excellent operating system. It does take a bit of getting used to if you're not used to it, but you know, sorry about that, just a virtual machine playing up there. You know, it can be a really good distro. You know, moving on, so we've got internet here, desktop sharing. I don't know what that does, but it says that choose how other users can remotely view your desktop. Once again, that handy feature there. Graphics, some picture editors and stuff like that. There's another Office program. Administration, all the wireless drivers, user accounts, upload manager, all that good stuff. And here's your all application section. Okay. Some really things I do like about this distro is it's really small, really lightweight, like incredibly lightweight. And at the moment, it's got one core of I've got a quad core CPU hyper-threaded to get 8 cores out of it, but it's only got one of those cores dedicated to it, one of the hyper-threaded cores. So, and it runs spectacular. It does everything, and that's what you need to do, isn't it? It's really lightweight. It'll run on, oops, sorry about that. It'll run on any sort of computer, and that's a really good feature. Some things I don't really like is the search bar up here doesn't have its main search engine to Google. You know, not a problem, but that's just a thing there. It just has like Wikipedia and stuff like that, stuff that I'm not going to use personally. The browsing experience on this is really nice. I'm going to Google because that seems logical to me, but browsing experience is really nice considering this is a virtual machine. And scroll through, I'll play a YouTube video and just see how it goes. Just out of curiosity.
A bunch of us had a good time at Vegas. Kyle Taylor did not have a very good time at Las Vegas.
What happened to him?
We went to, the Flamingo has a really big pool. We showed up, everybody was...
Anyway, you know, it's probably all a bit messed up because of the virtual machine, but still, it does it really well considering. Really, I love this distro. I would use it primarily as my primary operating system, but my main problem with it is the fact that compatibility issues. I can't simply go and download a exe file, or like for instance when I was trying to run Histocom before, it just doesn't work. It's just, that's the only problem. The compatibility isn't quite there. I wish it was. It would be really good if the compatibility was there. But other than that, I really like this distro. I have had no problems. It's never crashed, not once. It's a bit of a pain to get it to work on VMware. I'm sure you can find a tutorial out there. That's how I got it. But to get the VMware tools to work is quite a difficult process because of the fact that it's not designed for this distro. VMware, it doesn't have it listed as a compatible operating system, so the tools aren't compatible with it, but you can find modified versions of the tools, and they do work, but they are a real pain to install. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and well, check out my other channel, my gaming channel, as I'd really appreciate that. That is my main channel, and then I've got this channel is my secondary channel. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. I've already said that. Yeah, thanks for watching.